All right, here we are, guys. Hole 6, par 5. And first look at this from the second tee. And you can actually see the difficulties that are going to be imposed upon me. So I'm going to try to get the wind down as much as possible. Ideally, what I'd like to do is thread it up through here. I would imagine it's going to require a little bit of curl here because you can see that I'm starting to kind of run out of distance to get over here. It's going to be a little bit tricky, so I'm just going to kind of aim it over towards the right kind of intentionally and curl it back to the left. This is a very challenging wind here. I did catch my perfect, so let's see if it has enough distance. So you can see I don't have the best driver. Let's see if it can just creep up into the fairway, and sure enough it does. So you can see that that was basically worst case scenario. So what we'll typically do is just try to just kind of maybe gently, if it's a tailwind, I may even go quarterback. So, you know, you just got to make sure that you can get it up here because this is going to be a very challenging hole. The first most important thing is catching the fairway because if you miss the fairway, you know, you could potentially not get to the green. So, you know, for example, you can see my opponent's going to be able to get a little bit more aggressive than I do. And if this doesn't stay in the fairway, he's probably need a tailwind to get to the green or up by the green. So do keep that in mind. And, you know, it's just going to kind of dictate how close you are to perfect ball. Here you can see great ball off to the left. I'm assuming it's going to make the ball shoot well off to the left. And it almost takes you out of the hole a little bit. You know, when you make a mistake. So here you can see I'm going to be kind of, you know, in this situation, I'll be kind of needing to max this out just to pull this off and get it up there. So no real precision shot. However, you know, we'll be able to potentially get it up there close enough to do a precision shot. More so than anything, I just want to make sure that I get it up here to the fringe, get my eagle, and make sure that I don't mess up. As you can see, you know, sometimes eagle is going to win this one. This is a very challenging hole, especially off the tee. So you just don't know what to expect. And you can see that I had to go up to a kingmaker in this case just to make it to the fairway because my clubs are so weak. So with my baby apocalypse here, you can see I was barely able to keep it in play. But you can see the risk had its reward as I was able to pull off the eagle here. So that is ideally what you want. Keep in mind, my opponent also is going to get a small wind here. It's going to give him a chance to be able to hold this one out for eagle as well. When the wind's down around 1, there's a very good chance that with a perfect ball, you can make this shot. Especially down towards min club. Very small ring adjustment you'll need to make. Oh, this is a really silly shot if you were to do that. As small as this wind is, you pretty much just want to kind of play the ball guide right on the cup. With some backspin, I would recommend, you know, at least maybe 2 backspin. This is going to come in just a little bit too hot. So let's see if it does catch the hole though. I know it's going to be coming in a bit hot. And sure enough, off the stick because of it. So that's what you'll have to be careful of. You know, that was self-inflicted though. You know, you need to use just a little bit more spin. And the more backspin you use, the more control that you actually have over the ball. And, you know, avoid those scenarios from happening. But good luck there, guys. And I'll see you guys on some future holes.